In this lesson, we focus on an incredibly important aspect of business communication, business telephone English, the fundamentals. It's important, of course, because many of our original business contacts are established via the telephone. This is also a difficult aspect of business communication. Why? Well, because you can't see whom you're speaking with. So you get no additional information about the message, no body language, no face-to-face opportunity to share these signals. So telephone communication is always difficult when you're using a second language or a new language. Remember, use your dictionary when you come across words you're not familiar with. Here is a business file which lists the most common steps of an American English telephone conversation for business purposes. Greetings. An example, hello, standard for any individual. And then good morning, good afternoon. We have identifiers. Here's an example. This is Dr. Jex, or hello, this is William Jex. And we have identifiers with greetings. Good morning, American BizCom, something a receptionist might say, or a departmental identifier. Hello, accounts, Jaime Lopez speaking. We have offers of assistance. Here's an example. May I help you? Or how may I help you? Offers are usually made by receptionists. We have expressions for information exchange. This is a major segment of the conversation, and there are different ways to initiate it. Here's an example. I'd like to speak with, or I'm calling about the advertisement, or I would like some information about, or finally, I wonder if I might speak with someone about. And those expressions are completed with the relevant information. Then we have confirmations. These are very important in American business English. It's important to confirm requests, appointments, orders, etc., because it avoids misunderstandings. Here's an example. Just to confirm, that's Wednesday, December 8th, 4 p.m. in your office, all right? Or another example, let me just double check your ordering information. That's item number 4773, correct? And of course you could add additional information relevant to the order. Finally, we've got closing expressions. Here's an example. Goodbye, that's standard, but it's usually more polite and memorable if you can add thanks and convey the idea that you're interested in furthering the association. Here's an example. Goodbye then, I look forward to our meeting. Or, please call again if you have any questions about this transaction. Goodbye. We'll practice some telephone situations in a minute, but first I'd like to offer you a few strategic hints. Here's one. Listen very carefully. Obviously, that way you get the information at once. Respond positively. This is part of the confirmation idea that we practiced in our business file. Respond positively like, yes, I think that's very important also. Or, yes, I know exactly how you feel. Or, yes, I understand what you mean. Now, of course, if you don't catch it all from the confirmations, here are a couple of useful expressions that will help you reconfirm that information. Let me see if I understand you completely, and then repeat the information. Or, can you repeat that last bit, please? I'm not sure I got it all. And our final hint, take notes. That may sound obvious, but it's very important. Record that critical information, addresses, dates, and figures. All right, we're going to do a practice, and we will focus on making appointments by telephone. First, here's a business file of useful expressions for these situations. Expressions for appointments. Could we make an appointment to discuss this issue? Can we arrange to meet? Or can we arrange a meeting or an appointment? I'd like to set up a meeting with you if possible. Sure, I'd be happy to meet with you. I'd be very happy to meet with you. Of course, that would be helpful. Certainly, I would like that. What's your schedule like? When would it be convenient for you? Tell me what time's best for you. Next Friday would be most convenient for me. I'm afraid I won't be free till the middle of the month. Let me check my agenda, or calendar, or schedule, or day planner. How about the week of January 12th? Would Wednesday afternoon be possible? Would 2 p.m. be all right? How about early morning, say 9 a.m.? That's just fine. Let me get it straight, and hear you repeat the date and the time. Or, I can't do it then. Could we make it? And hear you add the new date and time. Fine. I look forward to seeing you then. Thanks a lot. I'm sure we'll have a very productive meeting. You may wish to study this business file further or write it down on a piece of paper before you continue with the next practice. All right, you've studied the business file. In our practice, you'll use some of those expressions to set up a meeting or make an appointment with me. Here's an example. You want to meet me ASAP. ASAP means as soon as possible. You want to meet me ASAP. You. I wonder, would it be possible to set up a meeting? Me. Sure, I'd be happy to meet with you. You. When would it be convenient for you? The sooner the better. That's if you want urgency. Me. Well, I'm busy most of next week. What about the week of the 14th? You. That's fine with me. Is Monday all right? And what time would be most convenient? Me. Let's say in the morning, 10 o'clock? You. Fine, thank you. I look forward to meeting you then. That's Monday, January 14th, 10 o'clock at your office, right? Now let's practice. You'll initiate the meeting with me, provide the statements necessary at the you prompts. You will see my response on the screen, and we'll review as we go. Example, you want to meet me ASAP. You. I wonder, would it be possible to set up a meeting? Me. Sure, I'd be happy to meet with you. You. When would it be convenient for you? The sooner the better. Me. Well, I'm busy most of next week. What about the week of the 14th? You. That's fine with me. Is Monday all right? And what time would be most convenient? Me. Let's say in the morning, 10 o'clock. You. Fine, thank you. I look forward to meeting you then. That's Monday, January 14th, 10 o'clock at your office, right? Very nice. And that was a lot of fun, right? Now, in this practice, we'll reverse roles. I'll ask to make the appointment with you, and you respond. Example, I want to meet you ASAP. Me. Can we arrange to have a meeting sometime soon? You. Sure, I'd be happy to meet with you. Me. Tell me, what's the best time for you? You. Well, I'm busy most of next week. What about the week of the 14th? Me. That's fine with me. Is Monday all right? And what time would be most convenient? You. Let's say in the morning, 10 o'clock? Me. Fine, thank you. I look forward to meeting you. Let me get it straight. That's Monday, January 14th, 10 o'clock at your office, right? You. That's right. See you then. Of course, you have to close the conversation. Very nice. These telephone situations are truly fundamental. Make sure you're comfortable with the language of them. Then we'll move on to the next lesson.